Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Orange Julius. Well, last time, much like the time before, we lost a bunch of stuff. I don't even remember which way I went last time. Which way I tried to go last time. I remember we tried to get down to the very bottom down there, relatively unsuccessfully. We got this pick with some knockback on it. That's about the only thing we managed to do. Lost a bunch of supplies. Stuff happened. Yes, yes. This time, there are a couple of directions I want to try and go in. I want to try and go that way. That kind of feels like my best bet. There is also down there, and the other bridge over that direction. And I think there's stuff on... It's a layer down from here, isn't it? But I'm gonna have trouble even getting down there. Anyway, as I say, I think our best bet is probably going over that way. Primary advantage of which is that it's an interior area. And therefore, hopefully, it's going to be trickier to fall down any holes, or into lava, or into the void, or etc, etc. Plus, there are chests and things around here. Did I grab that chest before? It kinda doesn't look like it. I did not. There are more things in there. Iron tools. I do have the iron tools in the halfway chest. The checkpoint chest. I got the iron pick and the iron sword in there, which I had kind of forgotten about. So that's cool. Okay, that's just the dispensers. Whatever. That's fine. I do only have the knockback pick on me, and it doesn't have any unbreaking. And I kind of don't want it to break, so... Gonna have to be a little bit careful about my pick usage. There's a charged creeper up there. Now it's coming down here. Hello! Hello, friendo. If you want to drop off the ledge, be my guest. That's an explosive spawner. Give me the blocks. Give me the iron. Give me the cobblestone. Give me everything. There's a view here. I'll take the view too. One way to get rid of a spawner. Maybe not the best use of the unstable TNT, but what else am I going to do with it? Can I just freely drop down here? No problemo. This is what I want the knockback for. Anything down here? Bit of a ledge. Bit of a staircase further down. Hmm. Hello. Yep, I'm perfectly fine with that. Where did he just drop in from? Torch, torch. It's a wall. Can't jump that. Wall is not block. Hi guys. Oh hi. Let's jump back over here. Works just fine, more or less. Hi, hi, hi. Another way down. Another way up. Is this going somewhere? Not down there. You going anywhere? Random staircase? Not really. Just goes up to the ceiling. Get off the ledge. Off. Away, I say. Slowly pick our way down. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're still down there. Him. Hello. Classic creeper peekaboo. Why is there a hole in this lava? There's a hole in my lava. I could update this and cascade lava everywhere, but that's not a great idea. Whoop. Hopefully the ghast is outside somewhere. I would brick these with my pick, but pick durability. Why break with the pick what you can break very quickly by hand? It's a block of raw iron. That's very nice. Where did you just drop down from? I just cleared up there. I don't appreciate things dropping in from cleared areas. Can't be having with that. More stone. Another spawner gone. What's down here? A hole. A gap. Does look like I am correct in thinking that this is an easier area, marginally. At least so far. Alright, got... Oh, I should have saved the TNT for that triple spawner. Oh well. It's no good, it just hits them over the hole. Too much knockback. There. The drawback of this area is I need torches. And I didn't bring enough. Fine evening. Okay. Exterior goes out quite a bit further than I was expecting in that direction. Okay. This is a thought that I've had a few times in this map so far, but I think I'm going to be here for a while. Considering how small the map is real estate-wise, there sure is a lot packed into it. Getting some of that coal out the floor is not going to be easy. There must be a quicker way back than this. Or at least I must be able to make a quicker way back than this. Yeah. Like that. Much quicker than the round of the houses way that I was doing before. Okay. Iron. Cooking the iron. Torches. Making the torches. Dump some blocks. Gets the supply of cobblestone back up again a little. Gonna do that just so that we're not using the knockback pick. I want to save the knockback pick for knockbacking. And maybe breaking the occasional spawner. If the efficiency one would be helpful. But... Really? Where did you come from? There's nothing out here. Hello? There's nothing here. It's just a tiny balcony. And yet somehow there's two of them. What the? Okay. Oh. That doesn't really go anywhere. Do I try going down, down? Or do I go down and then across that way? Or do I go across this way, across the wall, and then go down from this side? I think we go down across the wall. At least, that's what I'm gonna do. What happens if I dig this way? Where is this? This is just a random spot on the western wall. Okay. I mean, I figured it probably would be, considering where we are. Glad I made another pick. Okay, you are merely creepers. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. Oh, this loops round to the same place as that big door. Cool. You know what? Sure. I'll go down this way. Why not? Just give me a loop around back somewhere else. There's a lot of chests down here, but whether there's actually anything in them remains to be seen. There's a zombie in the wall. I don't know where. I can hear him. I don't know where he is. Sure, I'll snag a coal block along the way. Why not? Why not? What's going on down here then? There's a lot of little buildings and chests. Ah, this is the chest plate repository. I see. Oh, it's not all chest plates. I just kind of assumed it was all going to be chest plates. Oh, there are other things. Okay, this is where all of the loot in the map is, apparently. Now I'm highly disappointed that I did not come this direction earlier, where I had the opportunity to do so. Well, now we know. There's another skeleton. Strafe! Strafe! Where do you appear from? Not there. Surprisingly enough, not there. Blocks! Okay. Very good. A random skeleton spawner around here somewhere. Probably not. More food. Sure, I'll take a helmet. I'll take more torches. Swift sneak. Sure. Very good. Half a stack of arrows! It's fantastic. Blocks. More blocks. Where were these chests earlier in the map? More lighting. More armor. Books. Food. Albeit rather bad food, but it's food. Oh, no, you don't. Away you go. Are you gonna drop down from there? At any point? You gonna try and drop down on top of me? Yes, no, maybe so. Oop. Wrong item. Okay. There must be an objective around here somewhere. Surely there must. But which way? I think the thing to do might be go back in the other direction, because then we've got a proper way down. I can keep going down, and I can avoid going across through areas where there is darkness above me. Having areas with darkness above you is a poor strategy the majority of the time. So if we can avoid that, that would be great. Let's start going back down this way. I'm not entirely sure this area has heard of the concept of having distinct floors, but in so much as there are floors, I want to try and tackle this place one floor at a time. Is that a gas spawner down there? You know, I really think it is. Okay. There's no great way down from here. Or there. Here seems a little bit more promising. Should have put down a torch first. Never mind. It's good enough. Oh, hello. Well, hello there. Okay. One at a time, please. Hi. Well, I'm glad I didn't hit you. Come on then. Let's try and clear you out the way. No ender pearl. Nope. Go on then. Luck the spawners. No luck. Food. Nice. I'm also willing to just take that. Nope. You okay? Alright, going to deal with the stuff dropping down from that hole. This is why we're doing the one floor at a time approach. So that things like this do not happen. Unfortunately, I hear skeletons, which makes me a little bit cautious. Oh, hi. Got a few mobs back there, huh? More than a few. Correction. A lot. One lot of mobs. Hey, I don't mind killing the skeletons here, though. This is a place where we are actually going to be able to get some of the arrows they drop. Can't say no to that. Annoying hole dealt with. Okay. Okay. Strafe off the edge. Or make me do the work. go. One down. Gas spawner that wasn't actually awful to get to. What's the world coming to? That's a random spot for a ladder. Okay. A little bit of food. Where am I trying to get to? Well, there's that door down there. That's one place I would like to get to. There's the gas spawner that's down there somewhere. I'd quite like to get there. Okay, move. Too many things suddenly shooting me from different directions. And move. Dodge fireballs. Ow. Oh. There was a hole. You know what? You might actually be useful. Or if not, we can at least laugh about how bad ender pearls are without me losing any more stuff. It's also a relatively acceptable outcome. Right, how do I get back out from here? That'll do. Then this way. Some of my things are directly on top of a cactus. So, sure is something. No pick. There's hardly any armor. That is unfortunate indeed. Fewer of my things landed on that ledge than I would have liked. Darn. Well. Yeah. I kinda just need to get down there quick. Maybe? That's not gonna help me. Why does cake make terrain that's so unfathomably difficult to navigate? Where even am I? How do I even get to where I'm trying to go? This ain't it! Doesn't even leave me with enough HP to get back down there. Oh, that's a no. Anybody got a water bucket? This isn't working. I didn't know there was food in that chest. Would have been helpful. It still is helpful. Do not remember how to get back down here. This... Where am I? I like to think I'm pretty good at navigation, typically. This map is just especially confusing. Give me my stuff. semi-safe little shelter to hide in. Give me more of my stuff. Armor, armor, armor. Weapon, food, thing. Doobie-doo, deepy-dee, blocks, coal. Aside from the helmet, I think we've got just about everything. Did something explode around here at some point? This kind of looks like something exploded. Give me my helmet back. Random painting. I would like to go back up again, please. Okay, that was a silverfish. Fine. Don't like hearing creeper. This is a bad noise. Drop creeper. Not good. Not the kind of sound you want to be hearing. Well, I hear more of them. Hey there. Creepers can be good, if you can wrangle them. It tends to be harder to wrangle them when one is falling. You know. This is too many. Too many guests. Alright. I have decided this angle of attack is bad, actually. There it is. Far too many guests. To head down this way, and then we can approach the gas spawner from a more optimal direction. do you get back up here again? Get out of here. Good enough. Cool. Still not low down enough. I'm also probably using up all of my arrows. And all of my armor is breaking. All of my armor is breaking is probably a good sign to go and get more. More armor required. Nothing left in there, is there? Let's take it. Yoink. I need more blocks too. Okay. Not that way. How do I get out of here again? This way. And then... kinda this way? And up here. And up here. There we go. Patience. More haste, less speed. Why are you just carrying that around with the no gloves? Does that not hurt? What are you doing with that cactus? Where those chest plates go? They're in one of these on this side. There they are. And I suppose this will work fine. Yeah, I don't like the idea of going that way. Let's just go back again. Can I maybe... I know one of you had food in. Even if it wasn't much food. Torches. Armor. Yeah, it's a bit of food. And here's a bit of food. That should do. Even though I don't want to go there right now, I need to clear a way to that door. At some point. I mean, nothing's gonna drop on me from here. But there's maybe another gas spawner somewhere. Oh, out there. That's probably fine. Off the platform you go. A little bit of a bridge. Am I fine just dropping down here? Probably. Yep, I am. Get rid of that before it causes any problems. Oh, that's an explosive spawner in a very bad place for an explosive spawner. Don't like the look of that one. Don't like that either. No, sir. Nope. And nope. Let's not get shot to death. Still not get shot to death. What a snipe! Then you missed the totally point-blank shot. Because of course. Video games. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't think I was getting rid of that spawner any other way, so figured I may as well. Hopefully there went... Oh, there was a chest. But it survived! Finally, something lucky happens. It might be tricky to get with that blaze right there. There we are. This is a weird place to be. Sure. Don't burn the wood. Let's just even go over there. There must be something I need over there. See a gap in the lava. Maybe the objective, an objective is down that gap. Gives us a start on going that direction. Why not? Let's just keep going this way. Oh, you have a way up here. I didn't think you did, but you do. There's a staircase right there. Yeah, this works. That also very much works. Again, I just kind of got lucky with that one. They spawned and promptly dealt with each other. Random gapple. unfortunate spawn, but luckily I had the foresight to leave a gap. Get down there. Bonk. Down you go. Nice. Those two swords together. I'm not 100% sure why I'm full clearing this place. There really is not that much loot. I don't think there's going to be an objective around here. Yet I am compelled by the mere fact there is uncleared area. The uncleared area must be cleared. It's just one of them things. We have a... Is there a better way down from here? I want to pick up another sword. I'm not totally certain the best way down is... right here. Cool, that works. There we are. Combine that too while I have the opportunity. Turn the light on. We have light. Light. Lumens. Lux. Whatever you want to refer to it as. We have it. If I end up full clearing this area and there isn't an objective here, well, not much will actually happen. We just won't have an objective. I will be mildly disappointed. I don't think I could be too disappointed, though, reasonably. I've got quite a bit of loot. I'm in a far nicer position loot-wise than I was before we came here. Hello. I do not need you to change that fact. Of course. Uh-oh. Yep. 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 Why am I here? Why am I full clearing this area? I haven't seen an objective. If there is one, surely it's right at the bottom back of the area. Not wherever I'm trying to clear right now. And yet, for some indiscernible reason, I'm still here. Clearing area that I fully believe to be pointless. Purely on the very, very slim chance it isn't. That's fine. Whoa. Less fine. Does this at least put me on the proper approach to get to that gas spawner? I think it will. I hope. This is more tunneling than I expected. Yep, it sure is. Okay, don't mind that block. Gee. Staircase to nowhere. Don't blow up. We'll end up blowing up the floor beneath me or something silly. I know you're there. Blocks. Bit of a weird spot for a chest and a spawner. Because, how were you even supposed to get here? Unless you tunnel or bridge around. There's no direct route into this room. Okay. Decleared a bit of ledge. And this goes to somewhere I've already been? Question mark. I think. Yeah. I guess so. Still not an overly great approach to the ghast spawner. Okay. We need to go down here. That'll do. And down. Make sure I'm not going to get flanked from behind by anything. No, there's nothing back here. Good morning, good evening, good night. I haven't figured out if this is still a good approach to get to this spawner, but I think I have now, and I think it is. Just gotta get through this grid of cacti. Yeah, hi. No, no, no. There it is. There it goes. That took a while and a few detours to get to. But it is done. At last, the spawner is broken. Come on. There we go. Peace and quiet. Okay. Really? This pillar is fish. Why? Hey, why did we even put fish here? This is such an out-of-the-way location. And there's a random creeper. Where'd that guy come from? Up here. Oh yeah. Oh well, at the very least there's a spawner here. Not creeper. Still something I need to deal with. That went quite well. Suppose I'm just making myself some quicker routes around the place. Yep, that's straight back here again. Which is good, because now I need more torches. What's the armor holding up? Yeah, not great, turns out. Cool, cool. Some more of that, another stack of that. Another helmet from here. Shift things around. Maybe dump some of the other stuff I have into a chest before we lose it. Maybe grab an extra pick as well. Cool. I do like having an easier way to get places. And this sure does appear to be one. Sneaky. I don't think that's going anywhere in particular. That goes around to that bridge. Okay, this is a way over to that section of the map that doesn't involve descending down that hellscape. Which I know is really, really awkward to try and descend from when I tried to descend it before. So having an alternate way around is very nice. Can go this way. The oxidized copper drops in the form of unoxidized copper. That's funny. Sensible, but looks strange. You break the block and suddenly all of the rust is gone. Now, which way? Where to from here? Get rid of that. Hey, more combat supplies. Nice. I'm really hoping there's an objective down here somewhere. I still sure don't see one, but I'm continuing to hope anyway. Yeah, that's fine. And then... How does one get down there? I've run out of arrows. Again. It does seem to keep happening. Can we just... awkwardly get this guy to come into melee range? Yes, we can. It's fine, because you get stuck right there anyway. They don't fit. Ouch. Works for me. Haha. Gotcha. Spider-powered contraption. No. Spiders be gone. Ow. Apparently there's a cactus down in that hole. So there is. And there's a spawner above me. At least one. Alright. Back up a little. They got wither skeletons and they are multiplying. Random distant explosion. And another. What's going on over there? Wherever over there even is. I would like that iron. I would also like not being blown up. Cool. Objective, get the iron without being blown up, has been achieved. What's next on the menu? Stuff up there. Okay. I was hoping you would be trapped in there, but clearly you are not. Go. Ah, more iron. This is wonderful. I'll actually be able to make iron armor. This is anything that looks remotely like an objective. I was hoping for objective. Instead, all we have are random distant explosions. It's still down there. Still gotta check down there. creeper ping pong. I don't know. Don't even really have much of a guess. Why do I hear so many lasers? There's another one. What is that? What is going on? Why does something keep exploding? And why does it sound like it's getting closer? What is this? Why am I here? Are you winning, son? Where even am I? How do I get out from down here? And what keeps exploding? What's through this wall? Expecting it to just kind of be directly underneath spawn. The world may never know. Squelch, squelch. Okay. Alright. So... Hmm. I'm kind of finding it difficult to determine how much is even left of this area. I don't think there's much. But then... this looks like it goes up a long way, and this is a different up from the up from which we originally came from, which was up there. And it's kinda... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I simply don't. Is there an objective in this area? And if so, which way would it even be? There's a bunch of area down there. Which just looks like it has not much, but then there's a triple spawner. So, riddle me that. Unfriendly design. Hostile design. It's an actual UX thing, I believe. Hostile design. This area does not have that kind of hostile design, but it sure does have hostile design. It has been designed, and it is hostile. Can I be bothered to ever cart all of the supplies down in those chests back to my base? Because I probably should. But also, there's a fair chunk of stuff there. Like, arguably more stuff than I even actually have back up at this base. So... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Have we even made substantial progress today? We've not gotten any objectives. We've not really even cleared that much area, all things considered. But then I have found a whole bunch of new supplies, and I have got a whole bunch of stuff, and I've not died that much. And are we making progress? Is this progress? Am I winning? Well, I know one thing for sure. That's all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.